Most Amazon sellers hear about this feature but don't actually calculate whether it makes financial sense. Warehouse placement fees. Let's talk about something many FBA Amazon sellers struggle with, like should we use it? Should we avoid it? Let's break it down properly. You see here, total inbound placement service fees 423.56. First, what is warehouse placement fees? Now, normally when you send inventory to Amazon FBA, Amazon may split your shipment between different warehouses and multiple warehouses, and then ship accordingly, like according to the areas where inventory can be shipped. So this creates extra logistic work. More labels, more shipping plannings, more complexity. Now warehouse placement fees changes this. Instead of splitting inventory, Amazon lets you ship everything to one fulfillment center. You need to select it, but you need to pay a fee. Then Amazon redistributes inventory internally. So sounds convenient for sellers, right? But there is a cost behind it, and that cost is placement fees. Amazon charges placement fee. Now the real question becomes, is convenience worth the extra money? Let's use numbers. When placement service makes sense, let's look at the situations where it actually helps. Like for example, seller ships 300 units. Amazon splits inventory 100 units on A, B, and C. Shipping cost total $150, but operational complexity increases. More cartons, more tracking, more prep coordination, time cost is equal to higher. Now with placement service. Same 300 units, everything goes to one warehouse. Shipping cost only $80, much simpler, but Amazon charges placement fee, example 0.35 per unit. So it becomes 105 placement fee. Now total cost becomes 80 plus 105, 185. So without placement, it was $150, and with placement, it was $185. So in this case, placement service cost $35 more. Now the question becomes, was convenience worth $35? Maybe yes, maybe no. Depends on your business model. So how it impacts product profit. For example, $8 per unit and then placement fee 0.40, real profit becomes 760. Does not seem huge, but over 5,000 units, you lose $2,000. Now it matters. So, for small sellers, if you're sending smaller shipment, 50, 100, 200 units, splitting inventory becomes annoying in inefficient. Placement service saves time, and time matters. So, high shipping cost. If splitting shipment makes logistic expensive, placement service can actually reduce cost. For example, without placement, shipping is equal to $300. With placement, shipping is equal to $100. Placement fee $120, and then it becomes total $220. In this case, you save $80. Not makes sense. Faster inventory processing. Sometimes centralized shipping is faster, less confusion, less shipment delay, fewer checking problems. This can reduce stock out risk. And stock out hurt ranking, you know that. When placement service may not be worth it. Now let's talk about when sellers lose money. For example, large volume sellers. If you send thousands of units, placement fees can become expensive. For example, 2,000 units, placement fees is 35 cents and it becomes $700 extra. Now ask yourself, does convenience justify $700? Sometimes no, mostly no. So high margin versus low margin products. If profit per unit is small, placement fees hurt proportionally, or placement fee hurts profitability. For example, profit per unit is $2, placement fee is 0.40 cents. You just lose 20% of the profits in placement fee, and that matters. Already efficient shipping. If your logistics system already works well, splitting inventory may not be a big problem. In that case, placement service becomes unnecessary cost. Now, here's the key takeaway. Warehouse placement service is not automatically good or bad. It's a math decision. Ask how much time does it save? How much shipping cost does it reduce? How much profit does it remove? Because smart Amazon sellers make decision with numbers, not convenience alone. So for more sellers, it improves operations. For others, it quietly kill margins. And understanding the difference is what experienced sellers do different from beginners. So in the next video, we will break down Amazon low inventory fee, why sellers are suddenly paying more, because many sellers don't even realize Amazon changed the game or charges them more. Please like and subscribe my channel so that I can make more videos similar to like this. And as you can see on the screen, some examples. We paid $423 for this product placement, and this for this one 183.72, but we were having the profit limit, so that's why it was easy for us to do that. But for everyone else, this is not the same case. Thank you so much. Have a good day.